a new turn. In the sense, another leaf has come out of its chapter. The Bata team, Delhi Kota team, ప్రమాణ స్వీకారోత్సవం చేయడం, అందులో మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా ఛాంబర్స్ కి సంబంధించిన వ్యక్తులచే ప్రమాణ స్వీకారం చేయబడి అధికారికంగా కానీ రాజకీయంగా కానీ ఎలాంటి ప్రమేయం లేకుండా ఒక వ్యాపార వర్గమే తమలో తామే ఒక దిశానిర్దేశాన్ని ఎలా అయితే లక్షిస్తున్నారో ఆ రకంగానే ముందుకెళ్తున్నందుకు ముందుగా నాకు సంతోషంగా ఉంది. బికాస్ ఐ వాస్ ఎవర్ థింకింగ్ why the interference of politicians and officials in the swearing in or commercial activity. So this kind of economic importance, this kind of sustaining the entire society, actually what I feel is this executive is only links. The political system is the brain, judiciary is the heart, and fourth estate that the press is the mouth. But we, the traders and industrialists, we are the blood which make them function. Without us, without the blood of commerce in the society, all these are paralyzed. The example was there. For 2 years we have seen, though we have suffered a lot, even they were suffering because of our suffering. So, this kind of importance is there to our Chamber of Commerce. And to sustain for that, and even during the pandemic period, the agricultural activity was supported by our chambers only. Many members of chambers, maybe directly or indirectly, we were moving the nation. Even during pandemic, even though we were closed, a part of us, the petroleum traders and doctors, they were serving, and the petroleum traders were moving the nation, moving the agriculturists, the tractors, spare parts and fertilizers department for commercial, this on a commercial scale, they were helping the agricultural activity to go further. So, had these also been closed, even the agricultural activity would have been stopped. But thanks to these people and these sections of traders, they kept the Indian economy moving, and I am grateful to all those things. Nextly, I want to tell a few things about trade and industry. See, we are the traders. I have emphasized the importance of the trade and commerce. Now I will tell you, what is it we are getting in return? We are the taxpayers. We are employing millions of people, and we are running the society in a very civilized and obedient manner and in a smoother way. And what happens when somebody finds something difficult? Some manufacturing defect comes and the trader is being punished. This is the latest trend. And the media highlights it for 4 or 5 times. Actually the person who has suffered, he has got a consumer forum. He can go to the forum or he can have some legal redress. But what they do is, they gang up with a couple of guys or 10 or 15 of their community, of their friends or whatever it is, and they come and beat the trader. The most important person who is serving the society, he doesn't have any protection either from the government or the judiciary or even the fourth estate. This is what I object to. I want a clear protection. I want, because once the blood oozes out, the body collapses. We are the blood of the nation, but we are never cared for. Our agony is never taken care of. Even while bleeding, the taxation Still we were silent and we were still serving the society. We are serving. Even in the latest excise drop, there was 3,000 crore loss to entire petroleum trade in India. That's one of the tragedy of the government's policy, which was used as a bazooka rocket on Diwali day, on hapless dealers. I think many of the dealers will go out of business if this excise duty concession is not given to them. And next is, we have been serving the society. We serve the society. While in crime, we along with our family members dedicate ourselves right from morning 6 to night 12, sometimes 24 hours also. And in return, what we get? If suddenly something collapses, the business goes out and the business does not sustain, what a trader has left with? He is left with certain goods which he cannot sell, and he is left with debts which he cannot recover, and he is left with credits which will take away bank credits or maybe something else. Where is the pension-like thing guaranteed for him? All the government employees and who work for government, they have got a pension. There is a pension to the trader. He is contributing taxes towards taxes. He is the only one contributing towards the taxes without a pension. Why should it be so? Why can't the government create a provision where he can set apart a part of his amount, profits, which is non-taxable for his later age, at the age of 65 or 70, or when the business needs it? Can this be taken forward? These two are my goals these two are the goals of our team for 21-23, and we shall try to reach up to Delhi level or through our state and national organizations and try to get a Vyapari pension scheme or whatever it is, emergency fund or relief fund. We'll try and we'll meet the bureaucracy to formulate policies for that, to give tax exemption in that profits, so that we can have a retired life or we can have a better life when we retire at the age of 70 or 75. Normally no businessman retires at 60 or 65. It happens only at 70 and 75. So our team shall work toward these two. And finally, what we want is, yes, we have been asking many things. We should be thankful to the society of Nizamabad for having allowed us to grow. Think of a situation, okay, I'll tell you in a terrorizing way. Think of a situation if you are in Afghanistan. Whatever you have learned for 20 years is gone just like that. So we should be thankful to the society which made us bloom, then which made us flourish. So we should be thankful, not only thankful, we should be serving the society in a similar manner by creating the wealth and distributing the wealth. It's not just amassing the wealth. What I request all my fellow traders and fellow industrialists is, let us create wealth, yes, but let us also distribute it in any form which is useful and which is contributory towards the society, economic state of Nizamabad society. And I really thank my last year's team. In spite of the pandemic, under the able guidance of Narsar Rao, they did a wonderful job. In spite of many restrictions, they went out of the way to serve in whatever possible way they could do to Nizamabad. Really hats off to them, and I appreciate their commitment during those times. The times were tough, but still they did a wonderful job. And lastly, I thank you all and I request you all for a wonderful cooperation, for our commitment towards the cause of a common trader.
Because this is my in-laws place and I am from Nizamabad and I am now settled in Hyderabad. So really a pleasure for me, and I congratulate all the new elected body, President Dinesh Reddy Garu, Vice President Ishwar Rao Garu, and Rajiv Dua Garu and Gangadhar Rao Garu. Everyone, all the executive body members, I congratulate and I wish you a very successful tenure. And as Mr. Dinesh Reddy Garu is pointing out, Nizamabad has a lot of potential, it has huge potential, which is yet to be exploited, and it has potential for setting up of industries, setting up of business establishments, and also service enterprises. And I wish the Nizamabad Samgar takes the cause of developing the Nizamabad district as one of the developed districts in the state of Telangana, not only in Telangana, in the entire country I wish. And I wish you all the best towards that goal. Thank you.
Congratulations to the new incoming team led by Dinesh Reddy Garu and Ishwar Garu and Rajiv and Gangadhar Rao Garu. And as the President has said, we should really acknowledge and appreciate what the past President and his team has done. Normally in any organization, you know what happens. The past President has got certain ideas and they start working on it, and later on the new President comes in. Generally, if an organization has to grow, it should not be individual based, it should be a team based. So there must be something which the past team has already started. If we continue on that, the organization will go. Man is indispensable, the organization is not indispensable. The organization sustains. I am coming from an organization right now, rather than I am standing on the stage from an organization called FTCC, as all of you know. It is a 104-year-old organization. So I carry a legacy of 104 years, but my age is hardly 59. And I have been with that FTCCI since 9 years now, as an MC member, 8-9 years. Otherwise, I was a member since 30 years. So this is something which is my suggestion to the incoming team, so that the organization grows. One. Second thing which I felt I should share as a chief guest of, since you have called me, getting into the post is the easiest, but taking up that responsibility to live up to the post is something which has to flow from within. It is, we all talk about IT. All of you, what is IT? In any information technology, software and all. The IT which I am talking of, inner transformation. There should be a transformation from within. That's called IT. The moment I take the post as a president and the team I'm talking of, the whole team, something should flow from within where you feel, okay, somebody has given me, rather 400 and odd members have given me a post to serve the society back. Somebody has got some trust or faith on me that I can deliver back to the society, as Dinesh Garu was sharing that yes, we need to do something for the society. And that's called responsibility. In responsibility, there are two things. One is duty, and that duty is called doership. You know what is that duty? It is my duty to serve the organization, NCC, as a president or a vice president. It's my duty to serve my factory as a president or a CEO. It's my duty to take care of as husband. It's my duty to take care of as a wife. It's my duty to take care of as a subordinate. It's my duty to take care of my parents. It's my duty to take care of my servant. It's my duty to take care of my grandparents. It's my duty to take care of my father-in-law, mother-in-law. It's my duty, it's my duty, it's my duty, it's my duty. That's how most of us have been living till date. And as long as we go on saying it's my duty, it's my duty, it's my duty, hitchkit of that, frustration of that, you lose your energy, you feel tired, you get exhausted, you stressed. Are you all with me on this? As long as you go on saying it's my duty, it's my duty, it's my duty, trust me, it leads to frustration, irritation, and the team collapses. As long as you go on saying it's my duty, it's my duty, it's my duty, trust me, there is no beauty in duty. Look beyond duty. Beauty will flow in abundance from within, when you start experiencing that, wherein you start feeling that responsibility which flows from within. And if I need to put the word in a simple language, once you have taken this post, then a lot of them, neither they are interested in serving the society, nor helping the team, but they are interested in pulling down the team also and criticizing. This reminds me of a nice story which I'll take 2 minutes to explain. There was a grandfather and a grandson who were walking on a beach, and there was a low tide. And with every wave, lots of starfish were being thrown onto the shore. The grandson started picking up one after the other and throwing back into the water. And by the time he could throw 5 or 10 inside, again hundreds were back to the next wave. Grandfather looked at the grandson and said, "Beta, what are you trying to do?" You know what the grandson said? "I'm saving the life of all these starfish." Grandfather's doubt was confirmed. He said, "Beta, are you mad? How can you save the life of all these starfish? You're throwing 5 or 10 inside and hundreds are back onto the shore. And it is a never-ending exercise. You have become mad. I should take you to a psychiatrist. I should take you to a doctor and show you." And you know what the grandson's answer was? He went down, picked up one more starfish, looked into the grandfather's eyes, gave a beautiful smile, and when throwing the starfish in the water, he said, "Grandpa, I am making a difference in the life of this starfish." It's up to us to decide whether to join the 95% group like grandfather and keep on criticizing the organization or the committee or the chair or whatever it is, or be like the grandson, take one responsibility to begin with, so that to that extent they serve the society. Then we start understanding the word called responsibility. When you break the word response and ability, the ability to respond from within by oneself, that's called responsibility. So today, all of us have bestowed the responsibility, not doership, not his responsibility as Dinesh Reddy and his team. All of us have given responsibility to him. He's got a cap on his head of NCCI, 400 and odd members, that's what I was told. He has no choice. His team has no choice. The team has put a cap on his head. So there's so much of moral responsibility which is carrying of 400 and odd companies. So he should feel that from within, and he's got that ability to respond from within with simplicity and humbleness. This is what one has to do, and this is what I have been following at FTCCI since last 7 years. And as all of you know, during pandemic also, our FTCCI overnight shifted to online seminars, wherein we had beautiful seminars from central ministers, principal secretaries, under secretaries, state bodies, and things like that. And before the bifurcation happened, it was called FAPSI, and then we did the bifurcation, and the Telangana government was also recognized. And the responsibility which we take at FTCCI is, the government should run behind us asking for solutions. Like recently what we have done was the wages. Overnight, the government has declared the wages, minimum wages of 21,500 and odd, but even a security guard, if that was being implemented, as Dinesh Reddy was sharing, at least there were about 50,000 to 1 lakh companies would have been closed overnight, because there are so many companies, small late machine shops, where probably the owner takes home some 30,000 per month, and you're expecting for a security guard to be paid 21,000 and odd. So we intervened from FTCCI as a team and met the concerned minister and secretary and things like that. They realized their flaw and they stopped. And today, the labor commissioner, even if they want to sneeze, even if they want to start, give a policy, they first call up Sujata Garu, because she heads that division at FTCCI. They ask us. So as a body, I feel that instead of running and calling people to the organization, our deeds, our actions should prove in such a manner that people are longing, people are willing to jump in and become members, and they should become active. Most of the organizations feel, I should get membership, I should get people into it, I should get into the fold. No. When I walk as an NCCI member, people should ask, your business is so beautiful. From where are you getting this strength? From where are you getting this energy? From where are you getting this teamwork which is helping you? That should be the flow from within. That is called IT, inner transformation. And I'm fortunate enough to be here. Otherwise, our president, Bhaskar Reddy Garu, would have been here, who happens to be Dinesh Reddy's very close friend. And Bhaskar Reddy has taken a team, a delegation to Dubai for the export exhibition, which is happening excellent. And probably we were tired to fight. Probably we felt 5-10% tiredness, but when we walked in and saw energetic people around, we felt so relaxed. It's a wonderful team. All the best to the new team. and it's an amazing job done by the past president and his team. And
8 years. And Nizamabad and Warangal have been sanctioned ICDs, inland container depots. I ask him to stand up and just please give him a standing ovation. It's a one-man army. He has done a great job. I'm thankful to him for having brought that ICD to Nizamabad.
price, how to increase that. And he made a paper and gave a presentation. It was really appreciated. But you know, the paper became very good because we had support from Hiten Bimani, who gave a wonderful inputs. So Nizamabad played a bigger role. And with due donation, I request all of you, kindly see that your mobile phones are in silent mode when the national anthem is on. It's such small things make a lot of difference. Ensure it is in silent mode, because somewhere one phone rings, the patriotism is taken for a task. Let's ensure that, keep them in silent mode. Over to
Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Utkala, Vanga, Vindhya, Himachala, Yamuna, Ganga, Bhala mein jaage, Tava Shubhashish maage, Gahe Tava Jaya Gata, Jala.
నేడు ఛాంబర్ ఆఫ్ కామర్స్ 13వ టీమ్గా మేము ప్రమాణ స్వీకారం చేసినాము. దీనికి FTCCI నుంచి హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా రవికుమార్ గారు వచ్చారు. ఈ ఛాంబర్ ఆఫ్ కామర్స్ ఇంతకుముందు చాలా ప్రజా సమస్యలపైన పోరాటం జరిగింది, అలాగే ఇక ముందు కూడా జరుగుతుంది. ప్రజా సమస్యలే కాకుండా వ్యాపారిక దృక్పథంతో వ్యాపారుల ప్రయోజనాలను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని, అలాగే వ్యాపారులకు జరిగే ఇబ్బందులను తొలగిస్తూ వ్యాపారము సంఘజీవనం రెండింటినీ ఎలా మేళవింపు చేయాలో దానికి సమన్వయపరుచుకుంటూ ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్తామని హామీ ఇస్తాం. ఇంతేకాకుండా నిజామాబాద్లో క్వాలిటీ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ పెంచడానికి ఏమేమి అవకాశాలు ఉన్నాయి దాన్ని కూడా, అంటే జీవన ప్రమాణాలు మెరుగుపరిచే దిశగా కూడా మేము ఆలోచిస్తున్నాం. అంటే సర్వతోముఖాభివృద్ధిగా మేము ఆలోచిస్తున్నాం తప్ప ఓన్లీ కేవలం వ్యాపార దృక్పథం కాదు, అలాగే సామాజిక దృక్పథం కాదు. రెంటిని మేళవింపు చేసి అన్ని రకాల ప్రజల జీవన ప్రమాణాలు మెరుగుపరిచే దిశగా మేము ఆలోచిస్తున్నాం. ఆ దిశగా అడుగులు వేయడం ప్రారంభించాం. దీనికి ప్రజలందరి సహకారం కావాలి. ప్రజలు, అధికారులు, అనధికారులు, రాజకీయులు, అలాగే ప్రెస్, మీ అందరి మీడియా సహకారం కూడా కావాలి. మీరందరూ సహకరిస్తారని ఆశిస్తూ థ్యాంక్ यू. निज़ामाबाद चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री का ये 13वीं टीम का शपथ ग्रहण हुआ है. इस संदर्भ में हम ये कहना चाहते हैं कि हम जो है व्यापार और प्रजा इन दोनों के बीच में एक मेल लाते हुए इन सबको माने यहाँ निज़ामाबाद की पब्लिक को क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ बढ़ाते हुए एक अच्छे तौर तरीके से रिश्ते निभाते हुए और यहाँ इंडस्ट्रीज़ और बिजनेसेस और ला के यहाँ की इकोनॉमी डेवलप करने में हम बहुत हमेशा जुटे रहेंगे. और इसमें हम चाहते हैं सहयोग पूरे प्रजा की, नेताओं की, ऑफिसरों की और मीडिया का भी. मैं उम्मीद रखता हूँ आप सब इसमें हमारा साथ देंगे और निज़ामाबाद की जो जीने की तरीका है उसको और ऊंचा ले जाएंगे. और यहाँ की पढ़ाई और जो जॉब्स है वहाँ एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स है वो भी बढ़ाने में आप हमारी मदद करेंगे. धन्यवाद.